Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, Venom, spoiler review now. I gave my spoiler-free review Friday night. So, whenever this one shows up, I just got done recording the spoiler-free review. That's why I'm in the same getup. So, yes, spoiler review ahead. There are spoilers. Get out now if you don't want to hear them. So with that out of the way, you've had 33 seconds. Let's get into it. So spoilers ahead. Again, this movie was good. I honestly like how they're introducing some characters, especially one, or the detective for the FBI, Patrick Mulligan. If any of you know your comics lore, you know that he is very significant. He is known as Toxin in the comics. This movie, with how Carnage becomes Carnage, and how they really want you to sympathize with Cletus Cassidy, how all he wanted was family and friendship and whatnot. That is not who Cletus Cassidy is. That is one of the main things in this movie that I had a gripe with. There is some CGI issues that they really could have made a lot better in certain scenes, especially the one where Venom leaves Brock and ends up flipping him off, and you see this giant red or black hand out there flipping him off as he's riding away on a motorcycle with a woman. And then that stupid Andy Serkis report thing I heard, I completely ignored it. But then again, I saw it on here and it's like, what the fuck? A coming out party? Really? A lot of people are saying, oh, he's gay or he's an LGBTQer. And it's like, how the fuck do you even sell that with a character that literally has no gender? So there is that one cringe scene in the movie. The character of Shriek, or of Scream, or Shriek, yeah, Shriek. I think it's the same actress that played Tia Dalma in Pirates of the Caribbean. She actually did some pretty good acting in this one. I really liked her character, except that I wish she wasn't connected to Carnage in a matrimonial sort of way. I wish that they had her as just somebody else, because the problem with the MCU is they like to just go through characters in one movie or whatever, where Carnage is a character that you should have in more than one film, or have another symbiote down the line, because they do have a hint of Toxin. They also have Shriek, but Shriek isn't a symbiote in this. We saw her symbiote in Venom 1. That was the yellow one that goes into the rabbit. But we have no idea what happens to that symbiote. And there is a chance that she may have survived. I mean, yeah, a bell falls on top of her, but I don't think that it kills her because it's the open part of the bell. I really do like some of the jokes in this movie. However, I do think they kind of went heavy-handed with them. They really pushed so much humor in this movie that I thought that it did kind of take away from it. I wish that the runtime could have been longer. This movie should have an unrated edition. With Carnage, the way that he was killing people, it's like, where is the fucking blood? This dude was eviscerating folks. And having a kind of deeper voice for the Carnage side of it, it's like, I always kind of figured Carnage would have a kind of more maniac kind of voice like this, instead of a more deeper voice like this, you know? It kind of put me off, where I really think that they could have done a lot better with a more higher pitched voice for Carnage instead of a deeper voice that they gave him in this one. I do like some of the lines he had in this movie. That was actually pretty good. The acting in this movie was pretty good. Some of the writing could have been a lot better. Some of the acting also could have been better in some cases. But for the most part, this movie is pretty solid. I really do like how they have some great moments. There's one moment that leads up, or that you think is going to be a great moment, but they used a stupid humor moment to kind of ruin it for me, where Venom, or where Brock was basically was going to say, "We are Venom," but Venom literally cuts him off saying something else. And it's like, fuck, dude, seriously? That is a wasted opportunity. You could have easily had that really wonderful dynamic. And I also do like how Brock makes a nice little joke about the lethal protector thing. I won't spoil that for you guys, because anybody who knows Venom, they know him as the lethal protector. This movie does have its great moments, but it also does have its cringe moments. I really did enjoy it as a moviegoer, though. I brought my stepbrother, and we both had fun watching the movie. The mid-credit sequence with Peter Parker and the multiverse of madness basically happening in real time of that moment, because you literally see a shift in reality in that scene. And then you hear J. Jonah Jameson ripping on Spider-Man, calling him a webbed menace and whatnot, and Venom just gets real freaking hard for him, figuratively speaking. And he's like, that guy. And I guess the rumors were correct in that instance, because it does look like they have indeed married the multiverse of madness and No Way Home into this movie to basically marry the realities. I am looking forward to Spider-Man No Way Home and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness to see how this all plays out. And I heard a thing earlier that Disney is buying up Marvel, or not Marvel, but Sony. And it's like, if they buy up any more houses, that's going to be a monopoly, which is illegal. I hope it's not true, because I hope Sony can continue to keep the rights to Spider-Man and those characters, because I think that they have actually done a very good job with the Spider-Man universe characters. Excuse me. But yeah, anyway, folks, that is... Honestly, I really did enjoy this movie. I just wish that they had gone in a little bit, couple different directions, really, because I see no reason why you should have any sort of sympathy for Cletus Cassidy. The man is a serial killer and killed his family and whatnot. So yeah, there's no reason to have any sort of sympathy for that character, but I guess they wanted to do that because, well, if you can't sympathize with the serial killer, I guess that means you're evil. But anyway, folks, that is going to be the spoiler review. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What did you think of Venom, Let There Be Carnage? Did you like it? Did you not? Let your spoiler comments be in this comment section. Anyway, folks, this has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.